Alright guys, I'm sorry for how long it's taken to me to post another video, but there was a problem with my stuff. As y'all can see, I don't have my character that we were doing, so I'm just gonna make a new character of her, and well, get from there. I'm just gonna skip that thing. I'm gonna make him I wanna change it up a bit. Yeah, we're gonna go with him. No, it's not. It's a human rogue. It's like an archer, a human archer. It's too experienced. You need to get high on those. Combat. Yeah, I'm using a mod that is, what's the mod? No starting abilities. Use another one that's on his armor.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown.
Oh, I need to turn
not
down the
against
gamma.
the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. Though we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again, lad. My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time. As you get older, those years make less difference. A lesson often hard won.
I doubt he'll be receptive, Hal. My fierce boy has his own mind these days, may God bless his heart.
As uniquely talented as his father, I'm sure.
At any rate, Pop, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle. Now, that's what I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Kuzland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope. They are the heroes of legend, who ended the Blights and saved us all. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about. I have not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone? In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me. Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt, spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Let's get started.
Good evening, my lord.
This should be easy enough.
It's a good idea to get as much XP as you can during the tutorials, basically. Because well, it's just a good idea anyway to get everything which you can initially, because of, well,
Good evening,
you
my
don't be in
lord.
combat soon after. And, well, other than that, it's all messed up. And I know where I'm supposed to be going,
As you
I'm just
wish.
not wanting to go over there right now. There's some places you can't unlock yet, though. If you're playing on a computer, it's LT, not LT, but tab to light up everything of importance.
On it.
Oh, and how you get Blight's Blood, the Reaper's Chrome, Dragon Plate, Blood Dragon Plate, Battle Dress of the Pro, whatever that is, Vestments of the Siren, Dragon Bone Cleaver, and Swords of Athens is through DLCs. As well as the Slash of Forbidden Secrets, High Regard of House Dice, and Clutch of Skillful Maneuvering, which I always use because, well, it's more likely, it's more me than anything else.
Oh, my lord, we were just, well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Terran stationed us here. We appreciate that, my lord. Thank you.
I just wish that computer would do the same thing when you start out. So with computer, it starts you out with a bow and everything that should be there, but it's
There
not.
you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave. No matter how the maids try to keep him out, he always finds a way in. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off. That would be wise, before Nan tears down the walls. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we? Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down. Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
See that hole? It's the hole that dogs can't do.
It does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait, did you hear that?
Let's call you... Let's call you Dawn. Short, simple, and I can't really think of any other name.
Let's get started. Let's make this quick, shall we?
I'm glad that's so... Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Certainly looks that way.
Those were rats from the Kokari Wilds. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
All those that have watched my previous videos and wondering why I started a new game, it's because I've lost
There he is,
all
as
of my
brazen
data.
as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead. Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
So yeah, I had a completely factory.
Don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms. Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Right.
won't get much experience from unlocking doors though. I hate cats.
This should be easy enough.
Well, I like cats, but I hate them in this game. Sometimes they be demons in disguise. I think it's the stone prisoner when as they start popping up. Demons. I've actually never gone down here. Looking for anything.
We will serve you well while the Terran is gone.
We will serve you while the Terran is away.
Good evening, my lord. Good evening, my lord.
You can talk to him, Aldous, if you want history about it. Or you talked to him about like 16 times, so I mean, I'm fine. Over halfway there, over halfway to level 2 or level 3.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my younger son. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled. You've always had a way with her. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon. You're too kind, dear boy. Didn't I spend half the salon shamelessly flirting with you?
Right in front of your family, too.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's riding with your father tomorrow.
It's good to see you again, my lord.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Don't look now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Lady Landra!
Hush, Landra. You'll turn the poor thing scarlet. Aware that my husband and son are about to ride off to battle and perhaps never return? Quite.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your lordship.
Well, you can talk to your mother, it just doesn't really do much with that. No, I'm wondering. Well, this is a spoiler if y'all haven't played this game. There's so many Fallen Knight corpses after this, here. Why is that doing that? Why is that glitch there? Oh, door's fine. Anyway, there's so many Fallen Knights corpses that after this place is attacked, and so I never once see a knight at all here.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren.
And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well. When there's a woman in your life, you'll understand. One day you'll meet someone who can handle you. Mark my words. I wish you could come. It'll be tiring killing all those darkspawn myself.
Surely your father would not place both his heirs in danger?
Mother and father have been fighting about it for days. It's too bad. I could have used you at my side. If it's any consolation, I'm sure I'll freeze in the southern rain and be completely jealous of you up here, warm and safe.
I am positively thrilled that you will be so miserable, husband.
Word from the south is that the battles have gone well. There's no evidence that this is a true blight, just a large raid.
Could that be true?
I'll see for myself soon enough. Pray for me, love, and I'll be back within a month or two. Then the Isle's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Orin. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, Maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, brother, won't you?
Oh my god.
Oh, good. How thrilling to know I'm so well taken care of.
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
This should be easy enough.
Looky there. Hold up. We'll get this bright. No, even though you're an though I'm a rogue, I'm still gonna have to focus on strength, have strength and dexterity, because of dexterity with strength is good for my whenever I end up getting close combat. This will help out. And also wearing better types of armor require more strength than others.
My lord! Help me! The castle is under attack!
son. It's either you or me, and it is gonna be me.
Where is the tear?
Less fighting, more dying, blast you! Yeah!
Right.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt? Her scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Hal's men. Why would they attack us? You don't think Hal's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed. We must find him. We must fight our way to him. Your father needs us both. I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go. In that trunk.
Right.
No! My little Oren! What manner of fiend slaughters innocents? How is not even taking hostages? He means to kill all of us. Oh, poor fuckers. Let's go, I don't want to see this.
You had it coming! On your guard!
Get them!
I will kill them all myself.
Here we go! This should be easy enough.
Only RPG players will understand what I'm doing. My health potions.
Oh dear lad. I'm so sorry. If she hadn't come to me. If she hadn't been here.
Try it out.
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere. The front gates. That's where your father must be. I have my treasury key. We could go there first and take the Kuslan sword from the vault. If anything is worth fighting to keep out of Hal's hands, it's that sword. But it may be a dangerous path. If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me? Then let us be swift.
This is what I'm talking about. And Fallen Knight's corpse. But I have yet to see an actual knight, other than ones at Redcliffe.
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
You either persuade him to stay with you and fight, or you just tell him to go save himself.
Ah, here they come! They're right behind me!
What is it?
Move and parry, strike and kill! Come now! Defend yourself!
We'll have to go around.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? On your guard! You're mine!
We will not be defeated! Blast it!
You a new one! You had it coming! Only one shall stand! Right.
Get out of my way!
Here we go! Show me what you got! Yeah!
How dare you come here!
Excellent!
Where's the Terran? Does he live?
On it.
And pick up everything. I mean, everything you can. So you can sell it later and get some money.
Time for some fun!
I will kill them all myself!
And someone will drop money as well.
Aldous. You will be avenged, old sage. I swear it.
Let's make this quick, shall we? Show me what you got! Yeah! It's just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Time for some fun! Less fighting, more dying, blast you!
The Kusans will not fall to the likes of you!
Don't you be easy.
We have won this battle, but we cannot waste more time. We're getting close to the treasury. The Kuzlan family blade lies inside. Use that key I gave you. That blade cannot fall into Hal's hands.
On it. Right.
I will drive you from our lands myself!
Yeah! Only one shall stand! You never had a chance.
I don't get why they're dropping so many Illyrium potions.
This should be easy enough. On it. It's either you or me. It's gonna be me.
Unless I got the damage to
Is that all you've got?
Go! Man the gates! Keep those bastards out as long as you can! Your ladyship, my lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
They killed Oriana and Oren. I can't believe... Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly. When I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Maker watch over you.
Maker watch over us all.
So that's it for part 1 of this part of escaping Castle Kuzan. Till next time.